àdánwò àkóbá àdábá ní kí n sọ ṣé àdánwò àwọn tó pera wọn pé ṣe gbọ́ngbọ́n ti mólùṣọ́ yín ọmọ ọjọ́ dẹ̀ ni wọ́n o mo wá sọ fọlọ́run gbogbo àwọn tó ṣe yẹ̀yẹ́ kọ́ ọmọ wọn kú ọjọ́ kan kó ṣoríire a rí ìdààmú tí wọn ò ní bọ́m̀bẹ̀ ṣáwọn tó pé olùṣọ́ yín ṣe ẹgbọ́ bó ti ṣẹlẹ̀ agúnbá sọ ẹ ti wo lórí tẹlifíṣàn èmi tẹ wo lórí tẹlifíṣàn náà lẹ wá ń wò lórí YouTube káàkiri ń sìn owó ti dé.
Genesis bí gbogbo agbára ńlá àti ilẹ̀ àti ògo ṣe yí Jerusalem ká bẹ́ẹ̀ ni kí àánú kó yí ìjọ náà ká. Ọ̀dájú abiyamọ tó fi tiẹ̀ lẹ̀ tó ní ayé ọmọ lọ́mọ lára ẹgbọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ bá kọ̀ bẹ́lẹ̀ ní padà ọfà àṣìṣe kó bà yín ìjà àjàyípo kó dé bá yín ọmọ tẹ́ finú yín bí kẹfọwọ́ yín sí ọmọ tẹ́ finú yín bí kẹfọwọ́ yín sí gbogbo ohun tí ìran yín kó jọ àti ìran kìíní àti ìran kejì àti ìran kẹta kó jìyà tẹ́ ṣe gbogbo ẹni tá a bí tó dúró wípé kí ògo yìí wálẹ̀ ogún ọdún tí mo ti ń bá iṣẹ́ ìbọ̀ rẹ̀ mi ò lọ ilé aláwo mi ò lọ ilé oníṣègùn èwo ní tiẹ̀ tó ń wádìí o ṣáàwádìí títí orí ohun tó máa ṣe torí pé náà ní dẹ̀yìn náà ni bí ó bá jẹ́ pé ojúmọ́ kí mọ́kílẹ̀ má gbàlejò kó sí láti èní lọ o lè sáré kú straight o díẹ̀díẹ̀ ní so torí tó bá sáré kú straight wàá náà pa ẹni tó bá ń kú díẹ̀díẹ̀ wàá sì máa jàbíra onímọ̀ mo ti ń kú lọ onímọ̀ tó bá ń kú díẹ̀díẹ̀ onímọ̀ mi fẹ́ kó mọ̀ mi fẹ́ kó fura and as I'm doing this program ẹni tó bá step ẹ̀ down náà yan ọmọ yìí ègún ti bá gé fún ẹ ò ní bọ́nú ẹ̀ mọ̀ wòlíì ni mímí ṣe pastor mo dẹ̀dẹ̀ dà fi fèsì ẹ̀ bí mo ṣe jókòó yìí Olúwa dẹ̀ sọ fún mi àṣẹ bí mo lọ Amẹ́ríkà mo ṣe prophecy náà ẹ lọ sáwọn churches tó lù àti lòmí l'Amẹ́ríkà mi ò mọ̀ wọ́n rí ṣé bí mo tún ti kéèyàn l'Amẹ́ríkà London and everywhere I am red because my God is angry.
Oh yes.
I started on a good platter, on a very good ground. Mo dẹ̀ sáré rí image yẹn, mo sáré rí owó yẹn, wòlíì lèmi, sẹ̀lẹ̀ lèmi, mi kì í ṣe babaláwo, mi ṣe Pentecostal.
Oh yes.
Olúwa sọ fún mi pé Délé bẹ̀rẹ̀ àdúrà. Àwọn kan dúró pé a ti sàlóògùn, a ti ṣe ìbàjẹ́, a ti set up fídíò woman tí wọ́n sọ pé wọ́n ṣe interview fún ní Punch ṣèbí woman inú wa dúpẹ́ church ń jẹta tó náà kọ́ lòun ṣe interview pẹ̀lú Punch mi ò rẹ́dí àti bá Punch jà gbogbo àwọn tó ra Punch ṣèbí èṣù máa fún wọn Punch kò sí bí wọ́n ṣe lè ṣe ẹ wá ayé tí mo wá yìí ògo tí mo wá lò yìí èmi ò mọ tiẹ̀ o ìwọ ṣáà rìn dì ṣùgbọ́n kó má wáyé dádì ẹ kó má wáyé mọ́mí ẹ kó wo bó ṣe ti ń jẹun láàrin àwo tẹ́lẹ̀ kó wá wò pé wọ́n ti rò kó máa padà sílé dádì ẹ ṣe bó ń sanwó flat ṣe ń dùn mẹ́nu ìyàrá kan wà tán fílẹ̀ fún ẹ máa tijú àti jagun máa sọ òyìnbó nígbà tó yẹ kó sọ Yorùbá máa sọ pé ebi ò ń ṣọmọ bọ́tà mi ò ń ṣọmọ ọmọ bọ́tà sà ẹ̀yọ́ ọmọ yìí tí ayé bá fẹ́ múyàn aláàánú èèyàn lọ́ máa kọ́kọ́ bọ́jà ẹnikẹ́ni tó fẹ́ pa aláàánú ẹ̀ kó kú sórí ọ̀rọ̀ ní ohun tó bá rí jẹ́ gbọ́ síta kà síta fún mi torí bí mo ṣe dúró sí ni mo gbọ́ wípé àwọn kan wojọ́ tí àṣírí tún chọ́ọ̀chì tó fẹ́ wá gbòkú ọmọ síwájú chọ́ọ̀chì tí ò bá sí security báwo la ṣe máa rí wọn á ti pariwo ẹ̀yin abiyamọ gbogbo ẹni tá a rán láti lọ ṣọ́ ọmọ yín kọ́mọ yín lè jábọ́ kó lè dìbànújẹ́ àdàbí tó bá jẹ́ pé ìyá mi jíjọ́ kan tó ní kí tọmọ ọlọ́mọ gbàjẹ́ àdàbí tí bá jíjọ́ kan tí mo bọ́ sórí fídíò àbí tí mo sọ pé ẹ̀wọ̀n nìkan o ẹ̀wọ̀n ayé bó ṣe rí o ẹ̀wọ̀n tó ṣe o kí ló fẹ́ ná mi kí ló fẹ́ fún mi ń bẹ̀ kí ni mo fẹ́ gbà ń bẹ̀ ẹ̀yin ọmọ yìí tẹ̀ ṣàmì agbára òkùnkùn tó fẹ́ ja yín sí o iná mú mo ní iná mú that woman said dáàdi ẹ má bínú mi ò mọ kankan pa ẹ o èmi kọ́ ni mo sọ̀rọ̀ fún Punch o àṣé Punch ò lọ interview ẹ̀ àṣàwọn ọ̀ka èèyàn náà ní kọ́ lọ yà á fọ́tò ní tí mi ò mọwọ́ mẹsẹ̀ ohun tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ní about 5 streets ẹni tó ń ka pépà ìwọ́gbọ̀n ọmọ bó ṣe ṣẹlẹ̀ ó kàn bẹ̀rẹ̀ ẹjọ́. Now ibo ni kí Punch fojú sí? Gbogbo fídíò yẹn sìn mo ti ṣàjọ. Gbogbo fídíò bá ṣe lọ hospital bó ṣe sọ wípé òun kọ́ lòun fún Punch ní interview. Gbogbo fídíò bí a ṣe sanwó hospital tí mo ní wẹ̀ẹ́ tí má ní kí n tarò wáyé mi ò ní ṣe ọ̀ṣàǹké. We paid. We spent close to 500,000. Now she's back. She came to Genesis. The woman, the mother was begging, rolling on the floor. Ìyá yẹn ṣàdúrà. Ìyá yẹn sọ̀rọ̀ kan. Ó ní gbogbo ẹnikẹ́ni tó wá ń di eléyìí láti fẹ́ fi já yín bọ́ Ọlọ́run á mú. Ó ní oore lẹ ṣe mí. Ó ní ọ̀tọ̀ níbi tá a ti ṣèkórè. Ọ̀tọ̀ níbi tí nǹkan ti ṣẹlẹ̀. Ìní ìmọ̀ aburú fẹ́ ṣu o. Ẹ bá bẹ̀rẹ̀ mo máa disappoint ẹ̀yin kan ẹjọ́ torí Ọlọ́run mo máa disappoint yín. Disappoint mo máa disappoint ni pé ibi máa gbóná. Ṣé kí ló le tó yìí? Ẹni tó bá máa ní global glory á ní global problem. I will not relent. I'm not a blogger. I'm not an entertainer. I'm a preacher. If you are a preacher and a prophet, expect attack. Expect haters. Expect people to call you dog. Even those who believe you, who love you, will still even believe them. That's why they can hear, they will not ask you. If they hear and they didn't ask you, don't even ask them. But promise yourself one thing, that in future they will beg to feel fun to meet you. Mo mọ̀ ní àdídájú àwọn kan ò mọ̀ ibi tí bàbá Adébóyè lọ lọ́dún kan sẹ́yìn, ṣùgbọ́n lẹ́ni wọ́n tò láti rí Enoch Adébóyè Adéjàre. Wọ́n bá ti mọ̀ kán ti ràn lọ́wọ́ gbà yẹn, wọ́n bá má kanlẹ̀kùn kan tó wọlé. Ẹ̀yin ọmọ ẹ̀mí mímọ́ ìdá ègbé ní fún ẹnikẹ́ni nínú yín àbí èmi àbí àwa tá a bá ti ọwọ́ bọ ògùnkùn. Ṣùgbọ́n tó bá jẹ́ orúkọ Olúwa la gbàgbọ́, gbogbo ẹni tí ẹ̀mí àṣìṣe dìde sí tó dìde ogun sí ìjọ Genesis Global, mo pa á láṣẹ gbogbo tó ń dùn wọ́n nú àṣìṣe kó wọ bẹ̀. Hear me and hear me. We have come to stay. We have come to stay. We have come to stay. His word says we will not die but live to declare the gospel. Tonight I'm not joking. I was just taking it lightly. Samuel Oba, pray. Your father is giving you joy. Larry, pray. Your father is giving you joy. Ẹ gbàdúrà, ẹ bọ́ sí òtẹ́ bá ń gbàdúrà. Gbogbo ẹnikẹ́ni tó ní tó ń dùn bàbá wa nínú tàbí tó jẹ́ àdúró fún wa, tó dìde ogun sí wa, ogun àjàyípo, áńgẹ́lì tó gbòǹgbẹ fún ẹ̀jẹ̀, áńgẹ́lì tí ò láàánú, ó yá kó wá wọn rí. Sir, want us to pray. Say, oh Lord, I need fresh fire. Let your fresh fire take over my life. In the name of Jesus.
Let's go deeply into the issue of Prophet Ogundipe. Prophet Ogundipe, I want to ask you, why do you curse people? Why are you very unforgiving? You see, I need to give you some little orientation from the Bible. Men of God, people of spiritual privileges, they will never abuse anyone. The book of Timothy, 1 Timothy chapter 3 from verse 1 to 5. Let me tell you where you got it wrong, and I'm going to show you some of your very horrible manners that you need to change. Very terrible manners. You don't forgive people, you curse people on the altar. You come out to say all sorts of bad dash. And if nobody is going to talk to you, then we will take it upon ourselves to talk to you. Oh, Prophet Ogundipe, you need to be talked to. You need to sit down and let people talk to you. You need a memo, you need to be queried, and you need to answer your query. You are a man of the pulpit. Ọkùnrin tí a pè ní ìránṣẹ́ Ọlọ́run kò ń ṣe láù. Ó dẹ̀ ní máa sọ̀rọ̀ jáù. Pé wà ní kọ́kọ́ lọ na àwọn èèyàn, or wà ní kọ́ náà yàn, or wọ́n á na èèyàn kan kú, bí kan kú, or wà gbáyàn, or àwọn ọmọ ẹ. When you're talking about your children, you are showing them that they are thugs. Because you talk like a thug. I'm sorry to say. I didn't say this to humiliate you or to abuse or to do anything. I respect you, but look, the way you talk in December, you talk like a core thug, and you must change. You must go, either you go back to the Bible school. I learned that you say you've taken your GC or your whatever. I want to appeal to you. Quickly face your GC, finish your exam, go to a reputable school. When we came out with our broadcast, you remove Obafemi University from your Facebook account. Fantastic. At least that has said it, that you don't want to lie. And maybe you want to tell us that you are not a liar. Good. But when you find time to go back to school, go and read history. Maybe you find some wisdom in the history of the church, that when you are in a doctrine, you don't abuse it. But practically, let me read this to you. 1 Timothy 3:1-5, it says, if anyone aspires to the office of overseer, he desires a noble task. Therefore, an overseer must be above reproach, the husband of one wife, sober-minded. An overseer of a church must be sober-minded. Kì í ṣe ẹni tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ láò máa ṣẹlẹ̀ àṣẹlẹ̀ ọ̀ ẹni tó ń wá sórí pípẹ́ tó wá ń ṣépè tó ní àwọn èèyàn kan tó ti dáríjì òun, tó bá kú ọjọ́ kankan mọ́ àwọn kan tó ti ṣẹun, tó bá kú ọjọ́ kankan mọ́ wọn ní láárí, wọ́n á bọ́ sínú àdánwò tó ní bọ́nú ẹ̀. Àwọn èèyàn dẹ̀ ń wú ẹ̀, àwọn òpònú tó ń jókòó sábẹ́ ẹ̀kíní ẹ̀ wọn ò dẹ̀ rí pé nǹkan tó sọ yẹn ó ju ẹnu ẹ lọ. Èèyàn ṣẹ̀, Jésù tó ń ṣẹ̀ lórí pẹpẹ, nǹkan mélòó ló sọ? Ó ní baba dáríjì wọn torí wọn mọ tó ń ṣe. Ìwọ wá dúró lórí pẹpẹ, ó láwọn nǹkan tó ń ṣẹ̀ nígbà tó lọ sẹ́wọ̀n. Oní tó bá kọjọ́ kọ́kọ́ mọ wọn ní láàrí, wọn á kó sínú wàhálà tó ní bọ́nú ẹ̀. Òun gégùn, ó ní ẹ ó ti gbàgbé ṣùgbọ́n ojú ẹ ò gbàgbé, ò dáríjì wọn, báwo ló fẹ́ gbàgbé? Kí ló ń ṣe ẹ́? Òun gara ẹ, you are suffering from self-pity and self-congratulation. You self-congratulate yourself and you self-pity yourself. It's a very bad attitude.
Ṣé àdánwò àkóbá àdábá ní kí n sọ? Ṣé àdánwò àwọn tó pera wọn pé ṣe gbọ́ ṣe pọ́npọ́n ti mólùṣọ́ yín, ọmọ ọjọ́ dẹ̀ ni wọ́n o. Mo wá sọ fọ́lọ́run gbogbo àwọn tó ṣe yẹ̀yẹ́ kọ́ ọmọ wọn kú ọjọ́ kan kó ṣoríire, a rí ìdààmú tí wọn ò ní bọ́m̀bẹ̀. Ṣáwọn tó pé olùṣọ́ yín ṣe gbọ́ bó ti ṣẹlẹ̀. Agúnbá sọ ẹ ti wo lórí tẹlifíṣàn. Èmi tẹ wo lórí tẹlifíṣàn náà lẹ wá ń wò lórí YouTube káàkiri ń sìn. Owó ti dé. O mọ̀ pé irú orin yẹn kún lèèyàn máa fi ń kọ́. Tó bá wọn àwọn tó yẹ kó nífẹ̀ẹ́ tó já wọn ganan tó ń tẹ̀sẹ̀ ra wọn fẹ́ gàn. Pétrọ̀ mi ṣe máa rántí, ó máa rán mi létí ìkan tó dálẹ̀ ńlẹ̀ wọn jọ yẹn. Wọ́n náà wọ́n yà dìde láàrin wọn. Èmi ti forgive, but mi ní forget máa fi darúgbó. Ẹ pèèyàn lólùṣọ́ yín, ìjì débá, ìjì àkóbá àdábá tó fẹ́ sọ́ di ńlá, ẹ wá lọ dálẹ̀ ńlẹ̀ ẹni tó ń ṣílé, kó kojọ́ kan láyé ọmọ yàrá dánwò tiẹ̀. Òfin rẹ̀ ṣírò ìyá mi àbí bàbá mi pé nùpò ló wà ń gbà yẹn. Àṣàwọn ogun kan wà tó ń pè lógun Ọlọ́run. Àṣàwọn ogun kan wà tó Ọlọ́run máa mọ̀ọ́mọ̀ gbé ogun yẹn dìde sí ẹ. Àṣàwọn àṣìṣe kan wà Ọlọ́run lè mọ̀ọ́mọ̀ jẹ́ kó ṣìṣe kó lè mọ àwọn tó fẹ́ràn ẹ̀. Tó bá nu fẹ́ràn mi lénìí, mo mọ̀ kó fẹ́ràn mi ṣùgbọ́n mo ṣe rántí àná. Ṣé wọ ni ṣó tọ́ sí ẹ? Tó bá wá ń so mọ́ mi sì tó ń kíìsì mi tó ń lọ́ọ̀bù mi, mo ṣe rántí àná. Pé tó bá jẹ́ pé ó ti tán fún mi nígbà yẹn, ta ló fẹ́ so mọ́? Tó bá jẹ́ pé ọ̀tá mi ti lọ náà, anakọ̀rẹ́ ọmọ ti lọ.
Therefore, an overseer must be above reproach, the husband of one wife, sober-minded, self-controlled. You lack self-control. Respectable. Lóòótọ́ ló máa ń dọ̀bálẹ̀ káàkiri, but with what you did in December, ìdọ̀bálẹ̀ kọ́ ní ìwà. Able to teach, not brag. Most of the time, you brag on the altar. You don't even pick your quotation from the Bible. You just talk and jump around. Tọ́ ọ̀bá lè sọ fún ẹ, I will tell you. And the rational-minded community will tell you. Not a drunkard. From what Omoseni said in an interview, she said, most of you drink. I've not caught you drinking, but that is the revelation in the public place. Not violent, but gentle. With what you said in December, as an overseer, you have failed the noble task of an overseer. You said you are going to beat people if K2, that is the church, Celestial Church of Christ, our respectable Celestial Church of Christ, one of the greatest church in the world. Tó bá rán wá láti K2 kó wá gba ìpín, wà ní kán nà wọ́n, wà ní kán ṣe wọ́n báṣubàṣu, wà ní kán faṣọ yí wọn lórí, àbí tó rán wá láti gọ̀ǹkẹ̀, wà ní káwọn ọmọ ẹ̀ tó ní gẹ̀ kó dì pẹ̀lú wọn. not quarrelsome. You are quarrelsome. Not a lover of money. You pretend not to love money, but unfortunately it appears you love money. If not, you will not be desperate coming on Facebook and you'll be talking about but in regency yo and gentle woo. Come at the one finding conti afeje. I think was your to come at the one bush so alone. He must manage his own household well with all dignity, keeping his children submissive. For if someone does not know how to manage his own household, how will he care for God's church? That is one of the first basic principle of a general overseer. Kò gbọdọ̀ jẹ́ oníjàgídíjàgan, kò gbọdọ̀ jẹ́ ẹni tó fẹ́ràn owó, kò gbọdọ̀ jẹ́ ẹni tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ pẹ̀lú ìgbéraga, kò gbọdọ̀ jẹ́ ẹni tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ làù. Ká máa sọ̀rọ̀ pé nǹkan kan lè máa ṣẹlẹ̀, a máa ṣe léyìí. Owó mélòó ló ní? How rich are you? What do you think you are? Because you run a church that you feel there are a lot of crowd. Are you the one that brought them there, or is it God? So why are you hiding under a church, Celestial Church of Christ, and you are saying you are not going to take their principle, you are above them, you are going to deal with them?
One no go afero lo je ki bi po. One no ka baba abi akanse aboti lo towo bo nkan. O ti ri nti mo towo bo, o ma ri nti mo tara bo. Farabalẹ̀, stay tuned. Ìlara ló ṣe ẹ́. O wá rérò ntítì, èrò lọ. Ṣé bọ́ọ̀lù sọ ni ẹ́? Èèyàn mélòó lárúgbó tó ń gba salary in church yẹ? Èèyàn mélòó lọmọ tó sanwó school ẹ? Èèyàn mélòó ló ń sọ salary ẹ? Now I am paying 1.7 million per term on owó school ọmọ. Ẹ bèrè lọ́wọ́ leader church abẹ́ni tó ń kawó church bóyá mo gbà lọ́wọ́ wọn. It's my own money, don't dash me. I didn't collect from anybody. The young man I just went to fix to school now, I'm going to pay 230,000 naira. Mi ò dẹ̀ mọ̀ rí Muslim ni onífújì ni. Orúkọ ẹ̀dẹ̀ popular. Bí ìyá ò ràn kémi ràn, ìyẹn ò ní pé kò sẹ́ni tó ní ìdí owó family mi. Ṣùgbọ́n a lè má ti ràn mí sáwọn family mi ń sìn kó jẹ́ àwọn tá a ràn mí sí nìyẹn. Ṣebí ìwọ náà tó fún mi lówó ọ̀ràn ẹ sí family ẹ̀ ìwọ náà ràn mí sí. Very soon I'm going for a conference near Aso Rock, and I'm going to wear the sutana, and I'm the only prophet, the only celestial shepherd that is going there. Listen, don't praise me, just praise my God. Wo mi dada, mi bẹ̀rẹ̀ nínú ọlá o, mo bẹ̀rẹ̀ pẹ̀lú ìṣẹ́. Mo bẹ̀rẹ̀ church nígbà tá à ń sunlẹ̀ ńlẹ̀. Mo bẹ̀rẹ̀ church nígbà tá a wà lábẹ́ board of. Mo bẹ̀rẹ̀ church níjọ́ kan tí gbogbo páànù tá a ní tó ká tójò dẹ̀ wà ńlẹ̀lẹ̀. Mo dẹ̀ sùn sínú omi nù ọgbàrà. Mo bẹ̀rẹ̀ church nígbà tí àìmọye ọmọ ọjọ́ mi gan máa sọ pé ṣọlọ́run ló pe ni. Ìṣẹ́jú ló ń sick, kò lè ṣe kó má sick. Ọlọ́run ọmọ Ọlọ́run mọ mí lọ́wọ́, ó ń rọ mí lọ́wọ́ ni. Mo bẹ̀rẹ̀ church láì mọye ìgbà tí oníṣẹ́ ti máa jẹ. Mo bẹ̀rẹ̀ church láì mọye ìgbà tẹ́nu mi ò tí kọ́rọ̀ tó jẹ́ ti máa ń preach. Àwọn elder church náà máa sọ pé ìkọ́ báyìí ni mo preach, máa lọ sunkún ọ́fíìsì pé kí ni mo máa tún fi táwọn people ìlọrun. Àṣé lóòótọ́ Ọlọ́run ni kò tẹ̀lé. Mo bẹ̀rẹ̀ church nígbà tí ò sí building bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn tó lù wá ní kí n da building tó wà ń bẹ̀ wò pé òun fẹ́ extend èrò. Olúwa ò dẹ̀ dójú tì mí ká ní mo dáwó kó má ṣèrò ń bẹ̀. Inú wọn wà ń bílẹ̀nì tó sọ̀rọ̀ bàjẹ́. Àánú ṣe wọn, ojú ń tì wọn. Ègún ni kán lọ tọrọ dáríjì ẹ̀fọ́ torí ohun tó sọ lánàá ó di ìtìjú fún wọn lénìí. Ohun tó sọ lánàá ó di ògo fẹ́mi lénìí. Èrò nìyẹn ni èrò tún dé ta. Òun ló ṣe jọ lójú àwọn èèyàn pé a ṣe bá ṣe bẹ̀rẹ̀ àjọ bẹ̀rẹ̀ nínú tí ò bá ń ṣe oògùn kò lè rí báyìí. Ẹ jẹ́ kí n sọ fún yín tó bá jẹ́ oògùn ni a ti tú. Ní ayé yìí àti ayé tó ń bọ̀ tí n bá wá ṣẹlẹ̀ ní máa ṣe ní gbogbo ọdún tí n bá dẹ̀ wá ṣẹlẹ̀ èmi ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ Ọládélógún ní pẹ̀kún sọ̀rọ̀ gbéraga mo sọ ọmọ Dorcas ọmọ Risikas mi ò lè ẹ́bà gbégbé iṣẹ́ owó ni máa ní dalẹ́ ń bẹ̀ máa jayé máa lówó láyé máa tún ní lọ́rùn.
I can't just really understand what is different what I'm doing. All I just need to do is to liberate people and impact my generation.
Yes, sir.
So má wulẹ̀ jà sí pé kò ń ṣara ṣe wa kò ń ṣara wa kò ń ṣe ṣẹlẹ̀ kò ń ṣe bá ṣe ń ṣe o parọ́ o correct o. God didn't send me to Celestial. God sent me to Genesis Global.
Yes, sir.
So you don't expect yourself to break egg here. Oh, le expect kó débi kó wá máa fọ ẹyin burúkú kan ẹyin tó yẹ kẹ́ fi ṣe poultry. Tí má ní kí gbogbo yín mẹ́yìn wá ipa fẹ́ fọ ẹyin. Ṣé o mọ iye díẹ̀ ta ti pa? Tó bá máa di Sunday sin a máa bí 5,000 láwa ń bí. Àwa mú yín 5,000 ká fọ. Tá a bá sọ tó bá di adìyẹ ṣe mọ iye adìyẹ 5,000. You can see how unproductive we are in Nigeria.
Then Mark 11 verse 25. The book of Mark 11, it says, and when you stand praying, if you hold anything against anyone, forgive them, so that your Father in heaven may forgive your sin. And when you stand praying, if you hold anything against anyone, forgive them, so that your Father in heaven may forgive you your sin. But in your own case, you stand on the altar and you curse people. Most of the time you are always doing a self-pity party for yourself. You're always talking as if, are you the first? Lati Jia. Are you the first that we have his mother to sell in a public place and you have to carry pong pong or some whatever? Are you the first one? Do you know how many children who went through the same dilemma and today they are great and they are not self-pitying themselves? Jesus was wounded with cane, with bulala, even with scorpion whip, and he was knocked to the cross. He was dealt with in a very horrible, terrible manner, and all he could say to his enemy is, Father, forgive them, for they know not what they are doing. Baba dáríjì wọn torí wọn mọ tó ń ṣe. But ìwọ bọ́ síbẹ̀ pé ìgbà náà tí mo ń ṣe kíní kan wọ́n bú mi, èmi ò gbàgbé, àwọn gbàgbé ni, ṣùgbọ́n èmi ò gbàgbé. Mo sọ gbogbo àwọn tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ ńgbà náà. Ohun tán ló ṣe ńgbà yẹn that you are arrested. Didn't you do it? And you came with your very unfortunate prayer, whatever that day, you are putting the Bible on your head. Bíbélì gan ní ká má ṣe fún kó ń búra. God himself said we should not use anything to make an oath or whatever. O wá ń fi Bíbélì gbárí. Irú ẹ̀mí wo ló bà lé ẹ tó fi ń ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀? The book of Acts 3:19 says, repent then and turn to God, so that your sins may be wiped out, that times of refreshing will be restored from the Lord. Now, in the book of Proverbs, chapter 29, verse 12, it says, if a ruler listens to falsehood, all his officials will be wicked. It appears that you don't just listen to falsehood. It appears that falsehood take predominance in your domain. If not, you won't find an associate like Prophet Macaulay chasing a member of your choir, impregnating her 4 times and terminating the pregnancy, and you don't want anybody to talk about it. You want them to just be praising you, glorifying you, saying you are the best. You will only be the best by what you do, not by the way you talk and you come and do pa. Let me look at Ezekiel 34 verse 1 to 8. We need to go there because we are not talking about shepherds, and I'm showing you some videos of yourself to let you know that there's a lot of work you need to do for you to control that church. And you say you have been running the ministry for 20 years and you have not changed. There is nothing that appears that you went through a profound mentorship. You know, if you show us your mentor, maybe we could say your mentor has an influence on you. You know, maybe we could say your mentor has a direct influence on you, but you've not even showed us your mentor. You know, and that makes us be very afraid that something is wrong. By Ezekiel 34 1 to 8, he said, and the word of the Lord came to me, saying, Son of man, prophesy against the shepherd of Israel. Prophesy and say to them, thus says the Lord God to the shepherd, woe to the shepherds of Israel, who feed themselves. Should not the shepherd feed the flocks? You eat the fat and clothe yourself with the wool. You slaughter the fatlings, but you do not feed the flock. The weak you have not strengthened, nor have you healed those who are sick, nor bound up the broken, nor brought back what was driven away, nor sought what was lost, but with force and cruelty you have ruled them. So they were scattered because there was no shepherd, and they became food for all the beasts of the field when they were scattered. My sheep wandered through all the mountains, and on every hill, every high hill. Yes, my flock was scattered over the whole face of the earth, and no one was seeking or searching for them. Therefore, you shepherd, hear the word of the Lord. As I live, says the Lord Surely because my flock became a prey, and my flock became food for every beast of the field, because there was no shepherd, nor did my shepherd search for my flock, but the shepherd fed themselves and did not feed my flock. Therefore, O shepherd, hear the word of the Lord. Thus says the Lord God, behold, I'm against the shepherds. God is against some of you. I'm against the shepherds, and I will require my flock at their hand. I will cause them to cease feeding the sheep, and the shepherds shall feed themselves no more. For I will deliver my flock from their mouth, that they may no longer be food for them. You see, that is Ezekiel 34, verse 1 to 10. I decided to take it 1 to 10 so that you understand what we're talking about. You see, what is God saying here? You are a shepherd of Celestial Church of Christ. Olóòfẹ́ ṣe bí ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ ṣe ń ṣe, àwọn èèyàn ń wẹ̀ lódò, kì í ṣe ìyàsímọ́nu church yín, àwọn obìnrin tó ń ṣe ìsun, kì í yà wọ́n sí mọ́ kó tó wọlé. But lẹ́yìn tá a ṣe fídíò wa last time, ìwọ náà ti ń dúró síwájú pẹpẹ, o ti ń ṣe báyìí. Ìwọ náà ti ń ṣàwọn kan, o ti ń ṣàwọn àtúnṣe kan, o ti náà redesign pẹpẹ. Èyí tó kù ni pé wàá lọ gé irun ìgbọ̀n ẹ. As olùṣọ́ àgùntàn ṣẹlẹ̀, wàá gé gbogbo irun àgbọ̀n ẹ á clean. Tó bá mọ̀ pé lóòtítọ́ ṣẹlẹ̀ ni ẹ ó dẹ̀ dúró sínú ìjọ mímọ́. Olóòní yà wọ́n sí mímọ́, ò ní ṣe nǹkan fún wọn. Ibẹ̀dẹ̀ ni ìṣẹ́gun wà fún wọn. Oníwà máa ṣe wọ́n bí Pentecostal, wá kàn máa jẹ́ kán wá kán máa para. Kán máa wá ẹ, wọ́n fẹ́ rí ẹ, wọ́n ò lè rí ẹ. O ò lè ṣọ́nà fún wọn. Àfi àwọn aráàlú òyìnbó gẹ́gẹ́ bí wọ́n ṣe sọ fún wa. Tó bá yá Ọlọ́run á gbà wọ́n lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀. Ọlọ́run á darí wọn sí ibi tí májẹ̀mú òtítọ́ wà, níbi tí I want to congratulate everyone that goes to the real Celestial, every Celestial parish where the real ethic according to Saint SBG Oshofa is established. I want to congratulate you. Orí yín kò ní burú. Ẹ̀yin olùṣọ́ àgùntàn tí ẹ mú májẹ̀mú tẹ́ ń tẹ̀lé ìlànà, orí yín ò ní burú o. Àwọn ọmọ yín máa ṣoríire káàkiri gbogbo àgbáyé. Back to my word. If you say you are not going to take care of the sheep the way the Lord wants to take care of them, then God is saying He's going to stop you. He's going to take His sheep away from you. You are running a church. You are not running an NGO. And you are dealing with the mind of people. And I've read it to you what it means to be an overseer. Let me quickly take you to the book of Jeremiah 23 from verse 1 to 4. I will also read something for you there. I want you to learn. I'm not here to destroy anybody. I just want you to change your ways. Because you curse people a lot. You come and you say you're a shepherd. You're always cursing. Woe to the shepherd who destroy and scatter the sheep of my pasture, says the Lord. Therefore, thus says the Lord, God of Israel, against the shepherd who feed my people. You have scattered my flocks, driven them away, and not attended to them. Behold, I will attend to you for the evil of your doings, says the Lord. But I will gather the remnant of my flock out of all countries where I have driven them, and bring them back to their folds, and they shall be fruitful and increase. I will set up shepherds over them who will feed them, and they shall fear no more, nor be dismayed, nor shall they be lacking, says the Lord. That is Jeremiah 23, 1 to 4. What is God trying to say here? That as a shepherd, you must take care of your flock. Tó bá ní ṣẹlẹ̀ ló wà, ìjọ mímọ́ ló wà, wàá tẹ̀lé òfin àti ìlànà, wàá ṣe bọ́n ṣe sọ. Àwọn ẹlẹ́mìí wọ́n gbọ́dọ̀ dìde. Most of the time you sing in your church, there is no even vibration. Tí a bá wà nínú ìsọ̀kalẹ̀ ẹ̀mí, tá a wà nínú ìjọ, wàá rá àwọn èèyàn wá bọ́ sínú ẹ̀mí. Ẹ̀mí á sọ̀kalẹ̀ tí a bá kọ orin gẹ́gẹ́ bí àwọn orin tó wà nínú ìwé orin ìjọ mímọ́. Tí o pè é bọ́n ṣe ń pè é, ẹ̀mí á sọ̀kalẹ̀ á jíṣẹ́ fáwọn èèyàn. Èwo ni káwọn èèyàn máa wá sí church ọdún kan, ọdún méje, ọdún kẹta, ọdún kẹrin, kẹwàá, kò sí àyípadà nínú ayé wọn. Àfàwọn díẹ̀ ìwọ́dẹ̀ ló lówó jù according to what they are saying. Even àwọn tó ní lárí tó ní ọlá, wọ́n ti yẹ̀ kúrò, wọ́n ti bínú, wọ́n ti fẹsẹ̀, wọ́n ti padà síbi tó ti ń bọ̀. Ìkan wà tó jẹ́ pé ìyàwó ẹ̀ ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ bí ìbejì láìpẹ́ at the age of 60. Ó ti padà sí ìjọ tó ti ń bọ̀ tẹ́lẹ̀, ó ti kúrò pẹ̀lú ìbínú. We have it on record. People should be able to follow ìlànà. You should follow it. Then back to all this self-aggrandizement of your attitude. Kama búyàn, kama ṣépè lórí pẹpẹ. What did the Bible say? I'm taking you through the Bible. I will come back to another issue that is important. 2 Timothy chapter 2 verse 15 says, do your best to present yourself to God as one approved by God, a worker who has no need to be ashamed, who have no need to be ashamed of the truth. Who need not to be ashamed of the truth, either now or in the future. You know, then the book of Proverbs 16 verse 18 says, pride goes before a fall, and a haughty spirit before a fall. I will show you how haughty you are, and I want you to change. I'm not doing this broadcast to do anything. I just want you to change, because you know why? You are controlling legions of people. You lead a church. You cannot come and be doing all those things. 24 hours after our last video in 2019, somebody called. Of course, there were, aside from the threat call, we got calls from a lot of people who contributed and who said one thing or the other. But particularly, I'm going to play the voice of this lady who called from Lagos. In fact, when she called, I didn't want to pick. She called like 2 times, and on the 3rd occasion, I picked, and I was reluctant, because as at that day, it was a Sunday, I was already tired of the kind of calls I was getting from people. Some of those threat calls, I have related them to the necessary quarters. We are having backup for them, and we are working on them. We are not joking with those threats. But this lady said something, and I want you to listen in this video. Watch out.
Am I on to Wasabi Africa? Hello? Hello?
Hello, good afternoon.
Hi, good afternoon. Am I on to Wasabi Africa?
Where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Lagos. I just watched one of the videos on the YouTube channel. Am I directly on to the person that was in that video? Or am I talking to a staff?
Can you put your message down? What do you want to say, ma'am?
Okay, I would like to speak with him personally concerning some of the things he said in that video. I believe I might have some information that would be beneficial.
Okay, say you are free. You are free. You can say it, ma'am.
From YouTube video.
Okay.
Happy Sunday.
Same to you,
Compliments of the season. Lórí fídíò tẹ́ ṣe nípa Genesis ni mo ṣe pè. Because hit àwọn point kan, although tẹ́ délẹ̀, and I know you did that for diplomacy's sake.
Okay.
But àwọn point yẹn to yourself, you might understand because sometimes some things come to us and we just don't understand why they come.
Okay.
But èmi tí mò ń wò pẹ̀lú àwọn kankan tí mi ti mọ̀ tẹ́lẹ̀ nípa ẹni tẹ́ ń sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀. What makes sense to me? On the right path.
Okay, ma'am.
It makes me sorry, I'm not a Christian.
Okay.
Although Selene will be missing.
Okay, ma'am.
And up until my early 20s, my whole family they are still Celestian.
That's great. Okay. Okay, ma'am. Okay.
So mori wrong, mori both ways. Sherry, arákùnrin yẹn Genesis.
Ó yé mi mà.
Nígbà tó kọ́kọ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ ministry ẹ̀, ta máa wo fídíò bó ṣe help àwọn èèyàn tó ràn àwọn èèyàn lọ́wọ́ tó ṣe tó render assistance and all that. Inú èmi náà wà lára àwọn tí inú wa dùn, ṣe understand? Because kò sí bí tí ṣe ò sí, ìṣe wà Christianity, ìṣe wà ní Islam, ìṣe wà láàrin ìṣẹ̀ṣe. So tó bá rí anybody tó jẹ́ bí èèyàn náà tó ń ṣe nǹkan tó dáa, tí gbogbo wa ká jọ gbárùkù tí ni the best thing, because at the end of the day we are all striving for goodness irrespective of where it comes from.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
But nígbà tó yá àwọn report kan bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ń dé etí mi, and of which more attempt láti verify, but to a certain extent I could not verify it. Now mi mọ bí knowledge yín ní ìṣẹ̀ṣe gbọ̀gbẹ́ ṣe mọ̀ nípa ìṣẹ̀ṣe, mi mọ bó ṣe deep sí, but ṣé mo kọ́ tí wọ́n pè ní Ikinfa?
Kí lẹ bí?
Ikinfa.
Ẹ kò máa sọ̀rọ̀ lọ.
Okay. Now here's the thing. Ìwọ tó o bá jẹ́ oníṣẹ̀ṣe, ó máa wà required láti tẹ Ifá. Wọ́n máa ṣe àwọn rites and rituals kan fún ẹ, somehow similar to baptism or an initiation process into your new religion. Now, part of what that process entails is that it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of manifest. O personal load to so everything nípa life bó ṣe máa navigate journey on earth àwọn nǹkan bí tó lè rìn sí àwọn ibi tó lè rìn sí àwọn nǹkan tó yẹ pé tó bá ṣe apá lára àwọn èyí tó máa favour ẹ similar to tí wọ́n bá bí ọmọ ní celestia tí wọ́n bá ṣọ́nà tí wọ́n ṣe máa ń kọ gbogbo everything sílẹ̀ pé kó wọ̀ sọ́nà fún iye ọdún báyìí kó má gẹrun ẹ̀ kó má ṣùgbọ́n kó má ṣàwò bí odò èèyàn ṣe rí nìyẹn odò tó bá ń bíyàn so tó bá dẹ̀ ti ní odò bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn it makes your life easier because ó ti mọ̀ nǹkan tó bá kádàrá ẹ̀ tó borí ẹ mu ti mọ̀ èyí tí ò borí ẹ mu so it makes your path your journey on earth simpler bí odò fa ṣe rí nìyẹn tó bá dẹ̀ ti tẹ̀ ẹ́ lódù ó máa ní ìkínfà àti tiẹ̀ that ìkínfà signifies your own personal channel to communicate with Ọ̀rúnmìlà so wàá máa ṣe service every 4 days wàá máa dá obì every 4 days ìjọ tí bóyá nǹkan láburú bá ń bọ̀ lọ́nà ibi tó bá ti ń da obì ìfátèdè sọ fún ẹ pé márìn báyìí ní kòrin ṣọ́ra báyìí ṣe báyìí nǹkan tí ìkínfà yẹn signify and that ìkínfà has a spiritual connection to your destiny. Nǹkan tí èèyàn máa ń tọ́jú ni because it is your own path your own direct path to Ọ̀rúnmìlà and all the other deities. Nígbà tí mo wá gbọ́ wípé prophet Genesis because mo wà familiar pẹ̀lú side ẹbí alákòókò tí church wọn wà yẹn.
Okay ma.
Because aláwọn èèyàn tí wọ́n jẹ́ oníṣẹ̀ṣe kan tí wọ́n pọ̀ ní àdúgbò yẹn tó mo wà familiar pẹ̀lú bẹ́ẹ̀.
Good.
Nígbà tí mo gbọ́ wípé prophet Genesis in his course of evangelism preaching to people wípé kọ́ máa ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ṣe and all that ìyẹn ò ṣe nǹkan tó jù òrírí all churches do it we understand that.
Good.
But ó wá ní òkè kí wọ́n má ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ṣe ó wá ń gba ifá àwọn èèyàn nígbà tí wọ́n kọ́ gbọ́ report ẹ̀ mú ní òkè tó bá gba ifá àwọn ṣó máa ń destroy ẹ̀ níṣojú wọn ní wọ́n nínú ó kàn máa gbà nobody knows what he does with it. And that is a very bright red flag.
Yes.
Is a very even if you don't want to follow the way of the church. Kálukú ló ní nǹkan tó dẹ́ sí ìyẹn ẹlòmíì Christianity ló ń wọ àti ọmọ kó máa ṣe ẹlòmíì Islam ẹlòmíì ìṣẹ̀ṣe ní. Tó bá lọ wá dé láti rí pé kò fẹ́ ẹlòmíì tẹ̀lé ACC ni kò ní nígbàgbọ́ nínú kankan ayé ẹ̀dẹ̀ máa wà ọ̀rẹ́ kò ní ní problem. Ṣé ẹ understand nǹkan tí mo sọ fún ẹ? So if you're not saying you don't want to be a part of a religion, there are ways and doctrines to disassociate.
Of course.
But giving your ikinfa, a very active ikinfa, to an individual, so the more end product, so more nǹkan tí wọ́n fi ṣe lẹ́yìn yẹn is a red flag. So nígbà tí I make mention wípé woman yẹn tí ọmọ ẹ̀ ṣì lọ sí church Genesis. So ẹ rí pé from 20 years before, wọ́n pàdé Genesis lódò. Genesis fún wọn lówó. Ọjọ́ all separate. Ó wá fún wípé ọmọ yẹn wá bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní àwọn challenges tó ń nìyẹn. Ó tó wá di pé ìyá ẹ̀ wá jáde ó wá ní kó sí ń bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí lọ́wọ́. Do you think it is a mere coincidence pé lẹ́yìn ìgbà tí wọ́n sí ń bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí lọ́wọ́ ni ó find way ẹ̀ padà sí church Genesis?
In fact, this is a very deep spiritual analysis.
Because oníṣẹ̀ṣe lè ní. Èmi mò ń fi ẹ̀mí bá lọ bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe ń sọ ó dẹ̀ tún yé èmi. So it is not a mere coincidence pé ọmọ yẹn find the way ẹ̀ padà. Because I believe that this MKO's church and Genesis church, they are in the same environment.
Yes.
So how come that child has not been there prior to that?
In fact,
ó ṣe jẹ́ pé nígbà tí wọ́n ti ń bẹ̀rẹ̀ kan lẹ́sùn wá gbọ́dọ̀ wọn Genesis lọ.
Ó yà ìyá ilẹ̀ ló ya everybody lẹ́nu dì sí.
Ọlọ́run ti bá a ṣe ibi tóun ti rí gbàlà ẹ̀ nìyẹn kí wọ́n mójútó kó jẹ́ kí gbàlà yẹn kó wà perfected kó má ní relapse mọ́. There is more to that journey. And if it's not too much of what's it called, the discomfort for you, I would like you get bá lè ṣe investigation sínú ìkínfà àwọn èèyàn tó ń gbà because ó ti gba a lot of ìkínfà gan.
Lọ́wọ́ àwọn èèyàn Genesis rán rẹ̀.
Ó ti gbà á lọ gan. Report tí mo ń fún yín sí àti máa lọ close to 2 years sí mi ti gbà and I know he's been doing it before I heard it and I'm sure he's still doing it.
Tó bá gba ìkínfà yẹn that means pé òun ló máa control destiny wọn.
Most likely because àmọ́ nǹkan tó fi ń ṣe lẹ́yìn yẹn. Most likely.
Bá a ṣe ń gbọ́n sí nǹkan ó ti nílé ó ra lé Màgòdò ó sì ra lé London. Gbogbo àwọn nǹkan tó ń gùn nìyẹn gàràgàrà.
So nǹkan tí mi fẹ́ sọ nìyẹn. me, I am not against gbogbo tó ń fẹ́ fún òun change the kìíní kan after the whole pé ó ń fún àwọn èèyàn lówó àti ìbẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní listen to gbogbo àwọn pitch yẹn tó lóun fẹ́ change àwọn kan ní tẹ̀lé mú
òkèlè kò lè change ẹ̀ nǹkan tàbí go deep nìyẹn ṣé rí ọ̀ṣọ́fà kó tó kú ọ̀ṣọ́fà nìkan ní spiritual leader tó ṣẹ́ ìpè sílẹ̀.
bẹ́ẹ̀ni
I'm
very aware of that.
ó ṣẹ́ ìpè sílẹ̀ pé wọ́n máa fẹ́ change church tí ọlọ́run gbélé òun lọ́wọ́ pé and ṣẹlẹ̀ tẹ́ bá wo bọ́n ṣe gbé kíní ẹ̀ kalẹ̀ nínú church tiẹ̀ before God and man pẹpẹ ṣẹlẹ̀ ò sí ń bẹ pẹpẹ tó wà ń bẹ is just a designer pẹpẹ.
èmi ò tẹ wọ́n church ẹ̀rí náà because mi ò really ní nǹkan tí mo rí bẹ́ẹ̀ fún mi wọ́n church ẹ̀rí. so mo believe it possible.
You know, so kò ní ó ń sá fáwọn kankan tí ó dẹ̀ kó sá fún ṣẹlẹ̀ ìjọ tó ní ètò ni àbí òye ó dàbí ìṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ tẹ̀ ń ṣe yẹn ó ní ètò just like you analyse everything ó ní ètò tó bá dé fall out kúrò ní ètò yẹn ìwọ gan náà wàá dá ẹ lẹ́bi àbí. so ìjọ mímọ́ òun ṣe ìjọ tí wọ́n fi ń ta fàlà tí wọ́n fi ń ṣe hip hop tí wọ́n fi ń ṣe pé mo fò sókè mo fò sílẹ̀ inú tó bá lóun ò dẹ̀ fẹ́ ṣe gbogbo yẹn kò possible tó di pápá ti gégùn sílẹ̀ wípé ẹnikẹ́ni tó bá ń kọjá tó kúrò láti.
kọjá pé gbogbo yẹn gbogbo ló jẹ́ spiritual investor ni we have gotten to a that people are no longer able to have their own private spiritual intuition. They are always looking for leaders. That is why it is easy for somebody to just spring up and tell them something that is nice, and then before you know, what to follow, and before you know, church is expanding, before you know, what to do. A lot of people are spiritually lazy.
Yes.
In every religion, they are spiritually lazy. They cannot be sacked. A lot of people, they don't know. They just want one pastor, one imam, or one babalawo to just be leading them. So, age is our anything.
In fact, ohun tó dùn mí nìyẹn, ohun tó dùn mí because ọmọ kan lọ sí church ẹgbà kan ọmọ yẹn gan mọ́ná some years ago èèyàn kan sọ̀kalẹ̀ lórí ìsọ̀kalẹ̀ mi ó jóná wọ́n ń ṣe ìsọ̀kalẹ̀ fún pé wọ́n tẹ̀ fún lédi yẹn dẹ̀ jóná lábẹ́ ọ̀run gbé torí yẹn ń gbà yẹn. Oyè yín ló wà lórí ẹ lè lọ sí YouTube ẹ lọ sí lábẹ́ ọ̀run TV. Lábẹ́ ọ̀run.
Mi ò fi bẹ́ẹ̀ wo lábẹ́ ọ̀run because àwọn nǹkan táwọn ọmọ bíbẹ̀ máa ń ṣọ̀tún tó wà scary fún mi ìjọ ń ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ tó ìbò máa ń wà scary fún mi nígbà mi so mi kì í fẹ́ wo.
Then ìwọ náà ló lọ sí event tó ń bọ̀ ọlọ́pàá ẹ̀yìn ìbọn ó pààyàn. Ìwọ ní gbogbo ní 2 months ago.
That guy is definitely putting his hands into something dark. Sherry, ìṣẹ̀ṣe is very wide. You understand? Táwọn kankan náà táwọn kan máa ń ṣe táwọn èèyàn máa ń fi ìfà àwọn oníṣẹ̀ṣe tó ń ṣe but it's actually different. Níbi implementation yìí ó wà lára nǹkan tí wọ́n máa fi ń ṣe àwọn oògùn kan fáwọn èèyàn. Ẹ mọ̀ pé oògùn yàtọ̀ sí wípé religion ìṣẹ̀ṣe pé à ń bọ fá òrìṣà oògùn dá yàtọ̀. Àwọn tó lè máa ń ṣoògùn wọn ṣàbáláwo adáhùn ṣe la máa ń pè wọ́n. Adáhùn ṣe because they don't follow any doctrines. They are not under the spiritual guidance of anybody or any deity. So wọ́n máa ń ṣàkànṣe ní wọn. Ìjọpọ̀ bẹ̀yìn pé nǹkan bá fẹ́ ṣe yìí o tó tọ́ àbí kò tọ́ o inú odò fáwọn ṣọ́ọ̀bù wọn ti still because of the knowledge to do it against it. So àwọn adáhùn ṣe yẹn wọ́n máa ń lo ikin fá èèyàn wọ́n máa ń pò mọ́ àwọn other things láti fi ṣe àwọn nǹkan bíi àwúre àwọn oògùn owó nǹkan kan yẹn àwọn oògùn kìkì ṣe ti understand. Ikin fá that's why a lot of people àwọn èèyàn máa ń gáàdì ikin fá wọn.
Kí ni ikin fá yẹn gan bọ́ọ̀ ni ṣe ìdámọ̀.
Ikin ẹ mọ èkùrọ́.
Okay, yes.
Èkùrọ́ ẹ̀bọ̀ òun yàtọ̀ sí èkùrọ́ in the sense that ojú mẹ́rin lòun ní.
Okay.
From 4 upward ló máa ń ní ojú upward. Kò ṣe gbogbo palm tree ló máa ń so. Ọ̀pẹ nìkan ni tree tó máa ń produce irú fruit yẹn. Igi yẹn náà fún àwọn ọ̀dẹ̀ máa ń bọ́ ni. Bó ṣe wà ní nǹkan tó ṣe tó ṣe kó fi kí n fún àwọn èèyàn ṣe ni. Bó bá dẹ̀ ṣe ń gbà sí but unfortunately he is retrieving those things under the guise of wípé òun fẹ́ convert àwọn èèyàn to Christianity which is not right.
Ó ti yé mi.
Ojú bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ contribution ìrẹ́jẹ̀ mi ní kí mi fi ṣe nìyẹn.
In fact you have really educated us. It's a very ó kàn bẹ́ẹ̀ nílé sọ̀rọ̀ síta ni sọ̀rọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ ní sọ̀rọ̀ síta.
Wọ́n ti rí pé kí lè sọ̀rọ̀ síta o but àwọn kan wà àwọn kan wà tí mò ń ṣe right now tí ò nílé afford mi.
Okay.
Yes.
Títà ìbá fídíò kẹ send ẹ̀ ká lò.
Títà ìbá tó ti ń bá ti
rí àyè tó lè. iPhone number.
You know, another thing is, as somebody who is educated, right?
Is that what?
We can't just be doing. And another thing is, as somebody who is educated, we can't just do certain things. Shakala.
Yeah.
Me hard proof.
Oh, yeah, yes.
So then, evidence, my bopita.
Good.
But nobody has come back to complain.
Good.
Because a lot of them, they are still there under his spiritual dominance. So you won't be that.
Yeah.
That's my hope for a miracle. But if you really come back to like, he can't, but they might be back in all minute because it works. So what father went here or has to do something.
Oh, yeah. I want you.
Right now, we'll do something.
Boy, I have a share next video. Mo le fi a bit of kinetic or sinu. Ma kon yan.
Maybe even if some people hear that, but I see that memory walk along one little Thomas, no my God,
So
possible.
I don't down para sinu Jesu. Oh God. Oh my God. In fact,
or the audience can tell me,
I hope you heard all what she said and how we engaged ourselves. Prophet Ogundipe, I am not saying that what she said about you is true or false. But when I heard that, I am of little knowledge in what she discussed. But that was an allegation from somebody who watched the show. And we just wanted it to be we want it to be body of literature for the purpose of this broadcast. It might be true, it might not be true. But in trying to investigate what happened, I tried to call a very top traditional chief who is very famous and very prominent, but I would like to keep his name off just because of this broadcast. Let's hear what he said about Ikinfa, because I asked him, what is the meaning of Ikinfa and what does it portend? What does it mean? And those that have it, if they lost it, what is the implication? Hear what the traditional chief said. He's a very, very top traditional chief. We spoke to others, but we'd like to just have his own voice. Just hear.
no, kò yé mi. Mo ní kí ni ìtumọ̀ Ikinfa?
Òun náà ni Ifá. Tí ó mọ̀ pé àwọn tí ó máa yìí, wọ́n máa ní èkùrọ́. But Ikinfa náà ń pè èkùrọ́ làwọn kan ń pè àwọn tí ó mọ nǹkan kan nípa Ifá.
Kí ló máa ń ṣe fún yàn Ikinfa yẹn?
Tó bá jẹ́ pé ẹni tó bímọ, wọ́n tẹ̀ ní kó sọ́mọ̀dí. Ẹni tó bá ṣẹ̀ fẹ́ onífá, wọ́n lè ní kó ibi yìí. Sílẹ̀ yìí rí tẹ́ fi sọ bẹ́ẹ̀.
Ẹni tó máa gbà lọ́wọ́ èèyàn, tí bí èèyàn kan wá gbà lọ́wọ́ èèyàn tó ní kó gba Jésù tó wá gbà lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀, ṣó léwu tó máa gbà lọ́wọ́ èèyàn?
Tàbí sọ bẹ́ẹ̀.
Ẹnìkan sọ pé èèyàn kan gbà lọ́wọ́ àwọn èèyàn, ó sọ pé kán gba Jésù. Genesis yẹn sìn, wọ́n ló ń gba Ikinfa àwọn èèyàn kan, ó ní kán wá gba Jésù, kò dẹ̀ sọ ọmọ tó fi Ikinfa yẹn ṣe. Tí wọ́n lè fi ṣàbùrú pé hàn.
Ẹni yẹn kàn gba àlàáfíà ẹ̀ lọ́ni. Ó ní kó wá gba ẹni tó wá gba fágbọ́ gidi. It's just like Jesus something. Ẹni tó ń fọ́lọ̀ ọlọ́tọ́lọ́run. Tó onífà òjẹ́ jẹ́ ṣe aburú. Onífà òjẹ́ pààyàn. Onífà òjẹ́ ṣaburú séèyàn. Bẹ́ẹ̀ni. Onífà tó bá ṣaburú séèyàn ó jẹ́ síra ẹ̀. Onífà kì í ṣaburú pọ̀ tí èèyàn ò lè jẹ nǹkan sí wọn kó ràn wọ́n. Kò ní mú wọn. Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Tó bá gba Ikinfa yẹn lọ́wọ́ èèyàn, wọ́n ti gba àlàáfíà yẹn lọ nìyẹn.
Wọ́n gba àlàáfíà yẹn lọ nìyẹn.
Because bí a ti bá ti rí yín next time, wọ́n máa interview yín lórí ẹ̀ fẹ́ la àwọn èèyàn lórí ẹ̀ lórí ẹ̀.
Ẹ bá fẹ́, a lè là wọ́n lọ́yẹ̀ díẹ̀.
Because wọ́n láwọn ìránṣẹ́ Ọlọ́run kan gbà lọ́wọ́ àwọn èèyàn kan, wọ́n á gbà wá ní kan gba Jésù, wọ́n á gbà lọ́wọ́.
Àwọn gan ní problem. Ẹni tó bá ní Ikinfa, kò sí tó ń wá láyé tó ní rí. àfi tó bá wà nǹkan onírọ́ kan àbí jìbìtì kínní kò lè rí yẹn bọ́tẹ́ ẹni tó bá ní kí n fa kò sí nǹkan tó ń wá láyé tó rí bẹ́ẹ̀ni. bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
tó tọ́ bá ti gbà lọ́wọ́ èèyàn wọ́n ti gbà náà nìyẹn.
àwọn gba lọ́kì ẹ̀ nìyẹn obìnrin míì ìsẹ̀ tó bá fẹ́ onífá ó lè bínú kó bàjà kó lọ da ifá ẹ̀ dànù ó jẹ́ pé ó ba tọkùnrin ẹ̀ jẹ́ nìyẹn. nítorí ẹni yẹn máa wá káàkiri ni kò dẹ̀ lè rí pé mọ́. èké ifá kan wà lọ́wọ́ mi nísìnyí tí ẹni tó ti kú mi mo wá ṣe àánú kan nígbà tí mo wà mọ́rọ̀kọ́ mo lọ fún wúmà yẹn kó lọ sómọ̀dí ó sómọ̀dí ọmọ yẹn á ti wọ mẹ́fà. bọ̀tí kò tó lè mú padà fún mi mọ́.
kí ló dé?
kò lè mú padà mọ̀ pé kéèyàn rí nǹkan tó ń ṣoore fún sìn kó tún lọ dá padà kò lè dá padà láyé.
bọ̀ títí èèyàn kan tó kú títí ẹ̀ lẹ́ fún àbí?
ẹni tí ó tẹ̀mí ifá ni mo fún mi lè fún tèmi kò ní ṣiṣẹ́. tó bá fẹ́ tẹ̀fà.
tí pásítọ̀ kan bá ní wọ́n bá yín ti fi kẹgbà Jésù kó wá gbà lọ́wọ́ yín gbé kí n fa yín wá ṣe máa lè gbé fún.
ọmọ ẹkú nìyẹn màá fínísì ẹ.
nítorí ìṣẹ̀wọ̀n mẹ́rin yàtọ̀ ẹlòmíì ò mọ̀ ẹlòmíì àgbé.
ifá yẹn ló máa pa níbi tó bá gbé lọ.
ó ga ọ.
ẹ̀yin náà ṣe máa gbà ṣebí nǹkan tí mo ṣẹlẹ̀ nìyẹn bóyá ẹ máa television house kan tó wà tẹ́lẹ̀ tó ṣiṣẹ́ tó wà níbi sáàdì Oṣòdì yẹn.
Minaj.
àwa débẹ̀ ní bọ́ọ̀ kan wá ní òun fẹ́ preach fún mi òun ní òun fẹ́ ṣe ní kí n gba Jésù gbọ́ mo ní kó lọ preach fún bàbá ẹ̀ tó bí lọ́mọ kó tó wá preach fún mi woman tó ń coordinate kí ní oní àdádì kò dáa kí n sọ̀bá mo ní kí lérè kò dáa wọ́n ń dá ṣebí Abẹ́òkúta lè pọ́ra ẹ̀ ṣé ẹnìkan lè máa ṣe fálábẹ́òkúta àmì kó máa ṣe wòlíì lábẹ́òkúta kó lọ kọ́ sẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ onífá kó máa ní gbàlá wọ́n pàjẹ́ kò tún lè sọ̀rọ̀ mọ́ wọ́n ń wò mí bẹ́ẹ̀ ni.
ó ń wò bí ẹ̀pà tó jábọ́. ó wá ń wò bí ẹ̀pà tó jábọ́ lórí tébù.
bẹ́ẹ̀ ni wọ́n mọ̀ pé Èkó sì dáa tó bá wà lábẹ́òkúta tó bá lọ preach jàngàjàngà níwájú àwọn bàbá onífá wọ́n finish olúwẹ̀ o àbíkẹ́ ní ìṣèlú wọ́n lọ gbàlàngbà gbẹ̀kínníkà wọ́n ṣe ṣégbè fún olúwẹ̀ ló ń jẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ ẹ mọ̀ pé àwọn tó ń ṣe ṣọ́ọ̀ṣì wọ̀nyí kò dáa ní kéèyàn máa proud pé màá palẹ̀ kó palẹ̀ kọ́ palẹ̀ kí ni géènì olúwẹ̀ it's all the best dọ́ọ̀tì kò oníwòlíì kan ò lè ṣàkóso mi o mi kọjá yè mi ò jẹ́jẹ́ ni mo ṣe ń bá lọ bí kankan mi sọ̀rọ̀ bá jẹ́ asá kínní ni mo ní sọ̀rọ̀ màá kọ́wọ́ tàgbà máa máa wòran ni bọ̀ tó ní fàyẹn bá ṣe jágà tó ní wòlíì yẹn bá ṣe jágàjàgà sí mi adélé ẹ̀kọ́ tó gbòòrò bẹ́ẹ̀ni nítorí mi ìjẹ́ ta sí pé báwo ni kìnnì kan mi ìjẹ́ ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ o àwọn kan ń ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ ládùúgbò wa ń bí wọ́n wá ń preach ìgbà wọn yẹn gbọ́lọ́ngbọ́ ìgbádéwájú tàǹgbọ̀n rí gbọ́lọ́ngbọ́ ìwọ tó gbèsè tó ṣe kìnnì kan ó dùn mí ò bọ̀ tí mi sọ̀rọ̀ tó bá yẹ pé mo sọ̀rọ̀ ń gbà ẹ̀ wọ́n mú olúwẹ̀ burúkú ìbúwú ọkọ ẹ̀ ṣe bínú tó gun lọ́bẹ pa nìyẹn wọ́n dẹ̀ jọ ń ṣe ṣọ́ọ̀ṣì kan náà ni.
èdì ló mú ọyẹn ta o.
èdì ló mú wọn èdì sì kẹ́yìn kan sì kó máa ṣakọ sí ẹ kó máa ní òun ṣe ṣọ́ọ̀ṣì òun ṣe ká ní ọ̀ríjínà èṣù ifá tó kìmọ́lẹ̀ bínú òkúta ẹ̀ kẹ́lá ta àdílé lórí lágbẹ́já tó ṣe kí ní ìgbìmọ̀ kúkúdú ájò.
bẹ́ẹ̀ ni sá o.
kò dọ́là àṣìṣe akọjọ́ náà. pé most of all these pastors tọ́kàn sọ pé wọ́n gbọ́ lọ́wọ́ gbọ́ àwọn gan-an nífà but wọn jẹ́ sọ fún yàn. láyé alóbí ìyáláyà wọn táwọn náà wọ́n ń ṣe tọ́lọ́wọ́n ń ṣe ọmọ kára but wọ́n ti ní kíní ẹ̀ abẹ́lé wọ́n dẹ̀ kí n ṣe ìṣọ́ ara fún ara wọn. Ẹ bá tẹfá kì í ṣe pé torí kéèyàn pààyàn jẹ àbí kéèyàn ṣakọ àbí fún àǹfààní ara ẹ̀ ní fún ìṣọ́ra. Ẹ rí program tá a ṣe látijọ́ ìtàlẹ́ rí tó challenge mi náà babaláwo.
Nobody, sir.
Wọ́n ti wo onífàgídí á ti gbé mi yẹ̀ wò. Á ti wò wọ́n sọ fún wọ́n sọ ẹ̀ o. Ó bá fẹ́ para ẹ̀dà ní kò ṣe gàbá báyìí sí lágbájá yìí o.
Àwọn tó ń dán wò gan há sínú lift.
Àwọn rí arúgbó ni wọ́n tà àyè Olódùmarè. Onífà ń ṣàbùrú síyàn. Oníṣègùn yàtọ̀ sónífà. Ṣé oníṣègùn kó kàn máa ṣe oògùn kó máa ṣe oògùn burúkú náà mà jù. Àwọn yẹn wọ́n dẹ̀ ń ṣoríire. Àṣà wọn máa ń pọ́n gbẹ̀yìn. Nítorí Ọlọ́run tó láìkì èèyàn ó pààyàn kìíní ó pààyàn kejì ó pààyàn kẹta ó ń bá èèyàn jẹ́ ń ṣe. Olúwa ò lè rí good luck lọ́dọ̀ Ọlọ́run láyé. Lẹ́ni Ọlọ́run ló dẹ̀ ń pín oore. Ọ̀rọ̀ kan ṣẹlẹ̀ ń bẹ́ẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ mi yé. Tí ọmọ ọ̀wọ̀ anybody from ọ̀wọ̀.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni sà.
Àwọn gan ló lé Ifá kúrò lóde ayé tó ń lé lọ sóde ọ̀run. Bẹ́ẹ̀ni ìgbà tí bàbá ẹ̀ ṣọdún ẹ̀dùn Ifá ẹ̀ ó dẹ̀ ní ó dẹ̀ jọ̀bálẹ̀ fún mi ó dẹ̀ kí mi ó dẹ̀ mi lè kí ẹ o. Ìwọ sòkè Ifá mo sòkè Ifá ìwọ sọ̀lọ̀kẹ̀ mo sọ̀lẹ̀kẹ̀ ìwọ dádé mo dádé báwo ni tí mo dádé fún ẹ. Bàbá ẹ̀ wá bínú ó bínú lọ sóde ọ̀run. Tẹ́lẹ̀ wọ́n ń rí onífá náà wọ́n máa rí láì lójúkojú. Ẹ máa béèrè nǹkan tó fẹ́ béèrè lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀. Á dẹ̀ sọ fún yín. Bọ̀dúgbà tó wá bínú lọ sọ́run wọ́n wá bẹ́ẹ̀ títí. Ìgbà tó yá ṣá wá gbọ́ wá nìyẹn. Ó lóun fún wọn ní ìkín Ifá.
So ìdí tí kí Ifá ti wà nìyẹn. So ìdí tí kí Ifá ti wà gan nìyẹn.
Tí Ifá yẹn ti wà tẹ́lẹ̀ ju tó fi wà nìyẹn. Tó dà tí kò tẹ́ bá fẹ́ ṣe tẹ́ bá fẹ́ rí mi ẹlẹ́bùrù lọ́wọ́ Ifá. Ọ̀rẹ́ mi kan wà sí ó gbóná kò kàn ní láìka advert wọn ẹni. Kò sí kó tó bá dífá fún yàn. Tó bá sọ pé èèyàn máa kú ẹ̀sà kò sẹ́ni tó lè ṣe o. À kú. Nǹkan tó rí ìṣe kì í ṣe pé gódàdé sọ pé èèyàn máa kú o. Nǹkan tó bá rí ó dìgbà tán bá gbéṣẹ́ wá látọ̀dọ̀ Buhari àwọn ẹ̀pẹ́ làwọn tá máa jọ ṣiṣẹ́ l'Àbújá. Tá máa ṣiṣẹ́ táwọn náà máa mọ̀ pé oògùn wà láyé. Oògùn dá àdúrà mi ṣùgbọ́n ìkà ò dáa. Èèyàn burúkú kó máa ṣe oògùn burúkú kò dáa.
Ó yé mi sà.
Olúwa ẹ̀ gan lè lórí ẹ̀. Ókè ó bímọ ọlọ́mọ ní gbogbo ẹ̀. Ó ń kó oògùn burúkú gbogbo èèyàn ń ṣe. Mi ò ń ṣe o. Mo dẹ̀ láwọn ọ̀rẹ́ tó ń ṣe tán bá dẹ̀ ti mọ̀ máa ta fún wọn ni. Ìbá wọn ṣe má mi bá wọn ṣe má. Ọ̀rẹ́ tí wọ́n sá kí ló ń wá ní kan wà tó wá kó tá bá ṣe báyìí ni a kú. Mo ní ìfẹ́ oníkun mo ní èrò mo ń bọ̀ mo lọ nìyẹn ní ìgbébẹ̀ mọ́. Kí ló fẹ́ jẹ́ ká máa pààyàn jẹ? Nínú Báìbù gan wọn ní ká máa pààyàn.
Ó ga o.
Bọ̀tọ̀ lè bí kò mọ̀. Orísun gan àwọn wòlíì wọ́n ti kà. Wòlíì Ọlọ́run á máa bá sọ̀rọ̀ á máa ṣe àkànṣe ìjẹ sí ìkà. Ẹgbọ́n mọ̀ nǹkan tó kú gbà yẹn nígbà táwa ní èrè akárí. Bàbá gbẹ́kẹ̀ tán ló lọ gbẹ̀ fún obìnrin lódò lọ́wọ́ pé òkú ẹ̀ máa tú náà ti lọ rí.
Odò gbé lọ.
Ó gbé lọ ó wíkẹ̀ tó jẹ́ pé èmi wọ̀nyí ò gbọ́dọ̀ sọ pé èmi ló ń ṣèkà sí. Ó lọ́wọ́ á ṣèkà sí mi ó lọ́wọ́ á pa mí òun á ṣe. Bàbá kan wà wọ́n ń pè ní mo ti gbọ́ orúkọ ẹ̀gbẹ́ bọ̀tí olóògùn ló ń ṣe tẹ́lẹ̀ kó tó jọ ìtẹ̀lẹ́gbà ó wá sọ pé bàbá gbẹ́kẹ̀ má ṣèkà sí bọ́ àwọn àyìn ó lè fẹ́ ṣèkà fún wọn òbò tó láìkì yẹn ló pa
òbò
kò ṣe é tóbìnrin yẹn pé ọmọ ọdún 30-40 rọ o àwọn 50-55-40.
ok àwọn òbò kéèké àbáwọn.
àgbàlagbà.
àwọn òbò àgbàlagbà ló ń dó.
àgbàlagbà tó di bímọ táyà.
àwọn òbò ńláńlá ló ń dó.
àwọn olùpa irú olùṣọ́ àgùntàn tó yẹ kó mú èèyàn lọ sódò táwọn èèyàn pọ̀ kó dúró sọ̀rọ̀ kankan máa wẹ̀ fún ó mú odidi èèyàn kan lọ sódò lọ́wọ́ fún ìyẹn dẹ̀ fẹ́ ya wèrè ní ó fẹ́ lóun fẹ́ wẹ òrè fún ìyẹn tálẹ́pọ̀n pàà orí bọ́ sómi gbà wù kó dẹ̀ máa wẹ̀ ó ń bómi lọ tètè ní. ìgbà tó máa sọ pé wọ́n máa ń wá ní lágbájá wà ẹ lọ́ọ́ wò kú ẹ̀ ní máa tú pẹ̀lú aṣọ ògo tó wọ̀ everything àmùrè tó sángan wà ní díẹ̀.
aṣọ ògo bómi lọ.
aṣọ ògo bá bómi lọ ojú ẹ̀ tó tóbi wí kíní ojú ẹ̀ wá kú gbọ̀ngbọ̀ngbọ̀ àwọn ẹja wá ń dúpẹ́ fọlọ́dùmọ́ ìpé wọ́n ló ń jẹjẹ́. bàbá pẹ́ mo ti wà.
lórí di olùṣàgùtàn ṣẹlẹ̀ nìyẹn o.
kò sẹ́ni tí ò mọ̀ náà gbẹ́kẹ̀ yẹn dẹ̀ gúùdù tẹ́lẹ̀ ó lágbára sóríṣọ́ ìgbà tó dé àwọn ará ní kó wá sí ìrákárí ń gbà ẹsẹ̀ àbí ìsọ̀rọ̀ ó lówó gan-an wọ́n ní ṣégbé owó nígbà tó ti gba díà kalẹ̀ tí wọ́n ti gba díà kalẹ̀ tó ní problem mẹ́jọ tẹni gbàgbé àti mẹ́jọ tẹni gbàgbé ìyẹn kó wá mi jẹ.
mẹ́jọ kílẹ̀ pé.
ó tán mẹ́jọ ọ̀tẹ́ni gbàgbé.
ọ̀tẹ́ni gbàgbé.
ọ̀tẹ́ni gbàgbé. so ó ṣe wá nìyẹn àwọn wòlíì dẹ̀ péjọ adẹ̀ gbàdúrà fún adẹ̀ ṣiṣẹ́ fún bí kéèsì yẹn kó lórí ẹ̀ ní àmì yẹn wọn ó kówó jẹ heavily. ó wá transform wa ìrì akárí yẹn every second báyìí èèyàn sí èèyàn báyìí ó ra fan ẹ̀rọ meeting ó tún tẹ pẹpẹ ṣe ó ṣe meeting ìgbà tó yá ó bẹ̀ kí ṣe ó lóun wòlíì inú ti pé wòlíì oníṣe ẹ bá rán àwọn ẹ̀ ṣàkàṣàkà ó tẹ ẹ̀ tó ní tọ́ọ̀tì ó ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀ tọ́jú àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀ tọ́jú àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀ mọ̀ ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ló dá lójúmọ́ ẹ̀.
pé kò tọ́jú àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀.
kò tọ́jú àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀ láìkó gbogbo ló jẹ́ pé ìyàwó ẹ̀ tí wọ́n ń lọ sí more than 15.
ìyàwó ẹ̀ lọ sí how many?
15.
lórí ọ̀rọ̀ òbò yìí náà.
ọlọ́run lójúmọ́ ẹ̀.
òbò dẹ̀ lágbára kò ní gbàlà.
ẹ bá rẹ̀ ọdẹ ìṣàwọn ni tí wọ́n bá gbàdúrà níwájú ẹ̀ ìwọ ọlọ́run tó ti tàn àjọ fẹ́ wọ̀ ṣẹlẹ̀ sí àdúgbò ẹ̀. àyẹ̀wò obìnrin yẹn lọ ṣe tó bá yá ní wàá rí mi àwọn tó ń lákó ẹ̀ ní ṣọ́ọ̀ṣì àwọn tó ń ṣe olóhùn wọṣọ bíi ti ọ̀ṣọ́fà ó wá wọ kánà mẹ́ta méje àwọn ọmọ àti forí sábẹ́ wọn máa lákó ẹ̀ máa ṣorí chíìsì. bàbá mo ti rí èmi ò kàn fẹ́ máa sọ̀rọ̀ èèyàn yín.
ó ga o.
láàbà ẹ̀ wá sọ̀dọ̀ mi bì ọmọ ẹ̀ ká ti mara ń ra kárí tó ní dádì òun ṣẹ̀fẹ̀ lọ kọ́ṣẹ́ ìwọ látijọ́ ìwọ ọ̀kọ́ṣẹ́ ó lóun fẹ́ lọ kọ́ṣẹ́ kíṣẹ́ wo lè wọ́n kọ́ hairdresser irun dídì ló túbọ̀ lọ ìyẹn ó ṣiṣẹ́ lọ́mọ kọ́ tó bá jẹ́ fashion designer nǹkan kan ló fẹ́ ṣe ń sìn máa help ẹ màá dẹ̀ fún ẹ lówó ó ṣe lè dànù rẹ̀.
ó ga ọ.
kò ń ṣe yẹn ló wá èmi ló ń fẹ́ àwọn tó nìkan fẹ́ mi ní tẹ̀rẹ́síà bàbá wọn àmà ní ọlọ́run ló máa bà mí là máa ń ṣe pín mọ́ lóògùn mi lágbára mi ní ẹ̀dùn olúwa ní agbára mi. bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
ó ga o.
lẹ́yìn kéèyàn kóra ẹ̀ jánu kéèyàn ṣe kìlọ̀ fúnra ẹ̀.
bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
ẹ má wọ́ọ̀rì
èyí tó tẹ̀ burú jù ní kí wòlíì máa tún máa já pàǹtì obìnrin gbà nínú ọ́fíìsì kóbìnrin lọ mo ní èyí tó burú jù ní kí obìnrin lọ gbàdúrà níwájú wòlíì kó tó wá máa já pàǹtì gbà mọ́ nídìí kó máa ya pàǹtì mọ́ nídìí láti bá a sùn.
ní dressing correct ẹni tó jẹ́ẹ̀lì lé ní ẹni.
Emory 21 years Barua.
tó dáa bẹ́ẹ̀.
I hope you are able to learn a lot of things from what the Baba said. Well, that is just one thing that we discovered again, and we said, why should we be in this fix? I mean, why? What's going on? Can we still? Because today now in today's Christianity has been so bad to the extent that àwọn èèyàn ò lè lọ sí ìjọ mọ́, àwọn èèyàn ẹ̀rù ń bà wọ́n, wọn ò mọ ibi tó ti máa forí balẹ̀, wọn ò mọ ibi tó ti máa forí balẹ̀ mọ́. Ẹ̀rù ń bà wọ́n torí wọ́n lè lọ forí balẹ̀ sí ibi tó jẹ́ pé kò yẹ kán ti forí balẹ̀. You know? Wọn ò mọ ibi tó ti yẹ kán ti forí balẹ̀. You know? So ohun tí a fi ń ṣe léyìí ni pé we want the knowledge to be widespread. We want people to know the truth, and the truth will set them free. My role is not to say that, oh, it is true or it is falsehood, but from what she said and what Baba replied, you could be able to deduct one or two education. You could be able to deduct one or two things, and you put 2, 3 to 4 together, and you tell yourself, who am I dealing with? Who is this character? What does it stand for? And let me also tell you, Prophet Ogundipe, you see, I'm not your enemy. You. If you are arranging prayers and you are raising altars that God should destroy your enemy, you count me out. I'm not your enemy. You see, in my last video, I said you called to apologize, to beg me, and to even promise that you will tell your wife to use the pregnancy inside her. You know, the pregnancy inside her to talk to whatever, to beg me that you want to use the pregnancy inside her to beg me. Now, you said something very funny in your last video. You said people that want to ask for a pain from you, bí wọ́n mọ̀ bẹ́ ṣe wọ́n mọ̀ bí ẹ ṣe ń jẹ bẹ́ ṣe mu. That did they know how the church started? So how did the church started? Now, I think we need to tell you how the church started, because you know. You see, when you come to the opening place, the first thing is that you try to work on your reputation. When you want to fight a fight like this and you want to abuse people, you want to talk with, you say you're going to take people to court, then you must come with your pedigree intact. This case started many years ago, talking about how that church started, and that's why the Bible said, if the foundation is bad, what can the righteous do? Tí ìpìlẹ̀ bá ti bàjẹ́, kí ni olódodo fẹ́ ṣe? Now, this is the story. Cleric defraud me of 17 million. Woman tells court. It is something everybody can see. You can see it. A London-based architect and principal witness, Mrs. Oladele Williams Oni, yesterday told an Ikeja High Court how she was allegedly defrauded over 17 million naira by the shepherd in charge of the Celestial Church of Christ, Genesis Parish, Alagbado, Lagos, and popular tele-evangelist, Prophet Israel Ola Ogundipe. Oni alleged that After defrauding her, Ola Ogundipe also attempted to blackmail her into forfeiting all her landed property in his custody. The witness said she first met the accused person in year 2002 during her visit to Nigeria when she was taken to his church for prayers by her half-sister, Mrs. Ogungbemi. He told me something about my husband in one of his prophecies that I should not have anything doing with him because he was having an affair behind me. He gave me a liquid to drink and I started vomiting. I was asked to sit down and he lit a candle and said I should be there until the candle light goes off. She said. Williams Oni also alleged that she was later taken by the prophet in company of her half-sister and cousin to a bush in Songwater area of Ogun State where she was battered with some concussion. Yet you will come and tell us that you don't do all these things, that your church is a Pentecostal styled celestial model parish. She told the court, presided over by Justice Olabizi Akinlade, that she entrusted the accused person with her money to procure some landed property on her behalf because she thought he was a good pastor. According to Williams Oni, on her return to London, Ola Ogundipe called her and advised her to invest in landed property in Lagos, an advice she heeded after consultation with some persons. Williams Oni said she sent money to Ola Ogundipe in five installments of 900,000 naira, 2.5 million naira, 8.5 million naira, 2.7 million naira, and 12,000 pounds sterling between year 2002 and 2005 to purchase the property on her behalf. Now, do you know the quality of that money in year 2002 to 2005? Those were the years when at least dollars was not too expensive, that was valuable. She alleged that after collecting the money, the prophet converted some of the said property for his personal use and refused to refund the money for the others. When I confronted him about this, he started threatening my life and blackmailing me. He was saying that I had a son for him, which became an embarrassment to my family, she claimed. Williams Oni told the court that the issue nearly ruined her 16-year-old marriage, adding that it was only resolved when the said child was made to undergo a paternity test which refuted Prophet Oladele Ogundipe's fake claim. This, according to Williams Oni, made her write a petition to the State Anti-Robbery Squad, SAS, unit of the Lagos State Police Command, before the case was transferred to the Special Fraud Unit of the command. Ola Ogundipe is facing a 6-count charge, which includes forgery and collecting money by false pretense, to which he pleaded not guilty. The matter has been adjourned till April 8th for continuation of trial. Now, the question is, if you collected those huge sums of money from Mrs. Olaoni, how much did you return those money? The landed property you got from her, did you return them back? Then the case itself, how did it end? Has Lagos State closed the chapter of that case, or the necessary courts, have they closed that case? Then where is Mrs. Olaoni herself? Has she been settled out of the case? These are the questions you have not answered. But in this video, you carried Bible and you are hitting it in your head that but look at the story here. Cleric defraud me of 17 million. Woman tells court, church. When Mama Isabel was talking to you some 2 years ago, you said lóòótọ́ èmi àti woman ẹjọ́ ní àṣepọ̀ àjọyọ̀ bet mi ò mọ̀ bó ti bímọ ẹnìkan ló gbé sí mi létí ní London bó ti bímọ bó ti ní ó ti lọ́kọ. As a prophet, is that not a slight and insult on your person? I wonder and I keep asking myself, how did we find ourselves in this spiritual logjam? And you say you're a prophet of God, you are a general overseer, an overseer of a church, and you say you are carrying a lot of young celestial people that are doing pancake, people that are doing tattoo, àwọn tó ń bóra. Tẹ́ ẹ̀dẹ̀ lè sòótọ́ fún wípé ìlànà sẹ̀lẹ̀ ò gbà bẹ́ẹ̀. That is that. Do you know that even after you are arrested then by God's grace, at the time you also ran away. You ran away. And I think it was one of the commissioner of police, you know, is it Onovo in Lagos, who ordered a rearrest. I think it was Onovo, you know. Okay, let me even see this one. After some years, the case was still on, and it was alleged that you ran away, you absconded, you didn't go to court again until court gave another order. With this reputation, and you come out and say, oh, whatever. He said, Lagos, Justice Mojisola Dada of the Lagos High Court has given a fresh order to the State Commissioner of Police, Marvel Akpoyibo, to produce in court popular televangelist Prophet Israel Ola Ogundipe, dead or alive. Ola Ogundipe, who is the chief head shepherd of the Celestial Church of Christ, CCC Genesis Parish, Alagbado, Lagos, has evaded arraignment since last year. This another story. That is how bad the story was. Then Nigerian drama over arraignment of CCC pastor. This is Daily Independent of Lagos, 26th April 2010. He said it was shocking to both the prosecution and defense counsels as the new judge who took over the prosecution of popular televangelist Prophet Israel Ola Ogundipe of Celestial Church of Christ, CCC, currently standing trial at the Lagos High Court over alleged multiple fraud. Justice Mrs. O.A. Akinlade said she was starting the trial afresh. She immediately quashed the warrant of arrest issued against Ola Ogundipe by former trial judge Justice Mojisola Dada, now on redeployment to Lagos Judicial Council. Well, that was how political the case was. You know, that was how dramatic your case was. And today now you can come out that the Celestial Authority did not know how you procure the land. One more. Show more bashi rale. Show more bashi nje bashi mu. Now, nje bashi mu náà kọ́ lélẹ̀ báyìí. Báwo lẹ ṣe ń jẹ tẹ ṣe mu? Every time you are talking about jẹ mu. Bíbélì ní oúnjẹ fún inú fún oúnjẹ. Ìjọkan gbogbo àdópin. But you're always talking about jẹ mu. We've just revealed it. We've just spoken out. The story is almost everywhere. But Nigerians will believe that, oh, and so what? And again, somebody, a very close friend of yours, said then that the woman that you are forgiving her, that because that is Mrs. Olaodiwula, that you're forgiving her because she's your destiny helper. Ha! Destiny helper, ke? Destiny helper? So be destiny tí ẹ ṣe fẹ́ rí nìyẹn. Ká fi ọ̀nà awúrúju gbowó lọ́wọ́ èèyàn láti fi jẹ́ ènìyàn. Is that your destiny? Ká fi ọ̀nà àdàmàndòdì gbowó lọ́wọ́ èèyàn láti fi dá ìjọ sílẹ̀, láti fi ra ilẹ̀, láti fi kọ́ ìjọ sí. Even if Ketu is collecting ìpín from you, ìpín yẹn gan mi ò rò pé ó lè mọ̀, because ilẹ̀ yẹn ó yẹ ká wádìí, ó yẹ kí wọ́n béèrè pé ǹjẹ́ ilẹ̀ yín kílẹ̀ owó ilẹ̀ fi ra ilẹ̀ náà. You know, what kind of money did you use to buy it? And you say truth should not be said. Oh, ẹ filẹ̀, kíní kan jẹ́ kó máa ṣe tiẹ̀ lọ. But this person with this kind of reputation, and all of you are following him, and that is why there's misbehavior. It is in that same church. Sometimes ago, a young boy went there, according to allegations. Oloshe electric, the young boy got electrocuted, and they buried it silently. It was buried silently. Then another time, a lady was coming down. Osokale Noemi. If you don't say Isokale mi fun ogbino ojono. That is that. And it is in the same church that you are doing ikore. Wájú pẹpẹ jálù àwọn èèyàn lórí. Okay, ó já. Wọ́n ló ṣe àwọn èèyàn léṣe that your boys have to seize people's phone and didn't allow them to take out what they recorded out. They were deleting all the views because kini yẹn ó wà embarrassing during ìkórè. Then you gave a law that nobody should record anything. Are you Guru Maharaji village? If it's only Guru Maharaji village that we visit, that they will seize our phone at the entrance because of the interior, how it is. At least I've been there more than 4 times to interview Sadhguru Maharaji. Ṣé church yẹ ṣé Guru Maharaji village ni tí wọ́n gbọ́dọ̀ ya nǹkan kan lórí phone tí ẹgbọ́n gbọ́dọ̀ mú phone wọn pamọ́ or wọ́n gbọ́dọ̀ mú phone síta, because you know anything can happen and you don't want to be embarrassed. Everything you want to bury. Now the same you, they say you went for Gilgal tó ń ṣe lábẹ́ òkúta. As ìránṣẹ́ Ọlọ́run, you are shooting gun. Wọ́n yin ìbọn ìbẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní sákàkiri. Is it to announce your welcome or to announce your departure? Are you an army officer, a general, or you're a king, or what? That you are shooting gun. And do you know the implication kí ọmọ yin ìbọn níbi tí ìsọ̀kalẹ̀ ẹ̀mí wà? O wọ bí kan bí tẹ̀mí ti ń sọ, o dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé ìjọ sẹ̀lẹ̀ ìjọ ẹ̀mí ni, o dẹ̀ ń yìnbọn pàù. The same you too, you went to Ikore ní church Baba Mega 99. May God bless Mega 99. O kúrò ń bẹ̀, àwọn ọlọ́pàá ẹ̀ ń yìnbọn, ó pa odidi baálé ilé, spray bullets, bàbá ọlọ́mọ márùn-ún. It's still the same. That was August last year. The same you in July of the same last year, you went for an event. They say you are leaving the event, your police shot and a live pole wire went down. We have recorded voice of one of your very prominent member who told us the whole story. Ìbọn jábọ́, òpó náà jábọ́. Ó dẹ̀ gan àwọn èèyàn mẹ́fà, wọ́n gan. Mẹ́rin kú, méjì yè. Then the same you in December, your church, after Ikore, mọ́tò tún ń gorí àwọn èèyàn lọ. After every Ikore, blessing ló yẹ kó jẹ́ kí nǹkan rere máa ṣẹlẹ̀. But lọ́dọ̀ tí yín mọ́tò tún ń gorí àwọn èèyàn. Ó pa ọmọ obìnrin yẹn, ó kán obìnrin yẹn lẹ́sẹ̀, ó tún kán àwọn èèyàn kan lẹ́sẹ̀. Then ó tún pa ọmọ míì, ọmọkùnrin méjì kú. That evening, when you quickly withdraw 100,000 from your account, and you took allegedly withdraw 100,000 and you took it out for them to go and save the boy, Tejebo. There were some people who were there. They gave us information. Yet you came on a video and you said the accident ó ṣẹlẹ̀ ní 5 streets away. Ṣebí ilẹ̀ tó ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ rà lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ ọ̀dọ̀ ẹ ní kíní yẹn ti ṣẹlẹ̀. Then you now went to manipulate the woman and brought her to church. Come and give ẹ̀rí èké. Yí pé wọ́n fẹ́ fa ẹ̀ wálẹ̀, wọ́n fẹ́ gbé ẹ wálẹ̀. Punch of the 31st of December got the story. And I'm going to read the story. Though it's online, but I will read the live edition. Let me read it. A petty trader, Ronke Bobola, is currently battling for her life at the Lagos State University Teaching Hospital, Ikeja, after she was involved in a car crash on December 15, 2019, during the harvest of the Celestial Church of Christ, Genesis Global. The church, which is located at number 10 Duro Ishola Street, Dalimo Alakoko, Lagos State, is being shepherded by the senior shepherd in charge, Prophet Israel of Ogundipe, and has been drawing crowds from far and near. According to the victim, many worshippers came for the harvest, and towards the end of the program, a car lost control and rammed into the extension provided by the church to accommodate guests who could not find space in the main auditorium. An extension provided by the church. But in this your new video now, where you are cursing everybody, you said that it was 5 streets away and that you only help. If it is 5 streets away, why were you concerned? Many were said to have been injured in the crash that also claimed the life of an 11-year-old boy. Ronke's 2-year-old son, who was also run over by the car, died 4 days after. This same Ronke that you said you brought to the church, and she was giving another testimony after being manipulated. She Ronke's friend, who simply identified herself as Mama, said some persons approached Ogundipe to foot the victim's hospital bill. But Ogundipe reportedly said both Ronke and the driver of the ill-fated vehicles were not members of the church, so he could not assist them. Ronke, who spoke to our correspondent during a visit to the hospital, urged the pastor not to neglect her, and she could not foot the bill. She could not foot her hospital bill. Now you said that you are going to take punch on that they don't have evidence. A doctor at the hospital said Ronke, who needed about 4 pints of blood, had been unable to buy Vata drugs that would aid her recovery. While recounting her ordeal, Ronke said, "We were all seated under the tent provided by the church in the compound." That is the 2 acre to Sheshera. The vehicle did not hoot. We only heard the sound of the engine. I sat back in the vehicle, and all of a sudden, I heard a loud noise and felt something running over me. And I saw that people were trying to rescue me and my child, and that was the last thing I knew. She lost consciousness. Since I got to hospital, I cannot do anything. If my leg should touch the ground, to move it up is a problem. I cannot move my body and my back aches. My back aches. I have been unable to buy the drugs and pay for the tests that the doctor recommended because there is no more money. She has spent all her last When the owner of the vehicle, who is a member of the church, Genesis Global, came, he said he was not the one who drove the vehicle and that the church was denying him, but he said he would do whatever he could to render assistance. The owner of the church has not checked on me. That is Ronke speaking. And I have not heard anything from him, but I learned that he said he could not help because we are not member of his church. Despite coming to his church for a program, I need help. I'm in pain right now. Mama told our correspondent that she was the one who invited Ronke for the church program and not the church for neglecting the victim of the car crash. She said it was over 2 years that I attended the church last. I heard that it was having its harvest and I persuaded Ronke to follow me to the program. It was a normal program that was going on well, and we talked about returning back to Celestial Church of Christ and how I was going to buy her a white garment for her if she eventually went back. While we were coming back to where we seated, I saw an 11-year-old child covered with blood being rushed out, and I was wondering what has just happened because I just left the place not quite long, but by the time I got to where we were seated, everywhere was already cleared and I started looking for Ronke, only for me to see her lying on the floor with her son David. One of the injured persons had been discharged, and an 11-year-old boy who also followed someone to the church had died. Ronke was rushed to the Ile-Epo General Hospital, from where she was referred to the Lagos State University Teaching Hospital. Although she is getting better, blood is still gushing out of her private parts. And we need money to buy 4 pints of blood and drugs. I heard that the church said it could not render any help because Ronke is not a member of the church, but the pastor knows how to give other people who are not member money in front of cameras. When Punch Metro contacted Ogundipe, he said he was not aware of the victim's predicament, adding that he was told that the owner of the ill-fated vehicle would foot the bill. He stated that the case has got nothing to do with us and our church, and I'm only trying to support them because the man who drove the car has been arrested. The case has been taken to court, and according to the IPO, the condition given to the owner of the vehicle is to foot the woman's hospital bill. The most painful part is that I did not say I will not help her because she's not a member of my church. I did not know anything about her or hear anything about the incident. All the people I have helped are not members of my church. If not that, I've just heard from you now. I did not know that she had been abandoned, but I will send someone to get back to her. Our correspondent learned that the matter was reported at the Anyala police station. When contacted, the Ogun State Police Public Relations Officer Abimbolo Oyeyemi confirmed the accident, adding that the driver of the vehicle had been charged. He said, "I can confirm the accident and the driver was later charged because one of the victims died as a result of the crash. The owner of the vehicle is trying to assist in the treatment of the woman, and I also learned that the church is trying to render assistance too." Okay, what I'm saying is this. Somebody said something there. You said it didn't happen. So why were you concerned? Then why should it be in your church? Why should it be after the harvest? It is the same day that we also learned that an elderly person went into the altar to sit on the Joko Papa. That went to sit on the seats of the pastor, founder, shepherd. Then you now say you brought the woman to come and give testimony that it didn't happen in your church. All this strategy of burying facts, they are not going to work. If you are involved, you have to come clean. Every time everything happens, you are always pushing it on someone's head. When the lady that born in your church born, you push it on the head of your assistant that you are not around, this and that. Then who owns the church? Who is the leader? Who is the overseer? And why should you always find fault in people? And yet you are the same person that like to do charity in public glare. Anything that you will give people that is not going to be televised, you will not do. You are the same person that will tell somebody to come and pack thunder, and you will do it to galvanize your reputation so that people can appreciate you. But if you read your Bible very well, the book of Mathew chapter 6 verse 1 to 4 say, take heed that you do not do your charitable deeds before men, to be seen by them. Otherwise you have no reward from your Father in heaven. Therefore, when you do a charitable deed, do not sound a trumpet before all the hypocrites. Do not sound a trumpet before all, as the hypocrites do in the synagogues and in the streets, and they may have glory from men. When you bring people, you do this, you do that. Then somebody have accident now, you say he's not a member of your church. But somebody's put it there that you will only do good things for people in the front of the camera. You will talk. What kind of a man of God are you? That you are not reading your Bible? You don't know the truth? He said, therefore, when you do charitable deed, do not sound a trumpet before you, as the hypocrites do in the synagogue and in the street, and they may have glory from men. Assuredly, I say to you, they have their reward. But when you do a charitable deed, do not let your left hand know what your right hand is doing, that your charitable deed may be in secret, and your Father who sees you in secret will himself reward you openly. But you are in a church, you are telling that you pay 1.7 million for some children to lose school. You talk about you are helping a musician. Is it Sandoka or whatever? You are paying his bill. The other day you brought out another musician that you are the one trying to rehabilitate him. Every time you always make noise about people you are helping, showing the world you are doing this, you are doing that. That is not in line with Christian doctrine. Then on the issue of all this issue, the background of your church, how did you started? The woman you allegedly duped, did you settle her? Have you paid her 70 million back? Have you paid her all her money? Have you apologized to her? Why did it happen? You say you are doing some spiritual work for a woman, and from there it snowballed into taking money from her to buy landed property, and from there it snowballed into taking her landed property. Then every time you go to America, the way you even do on the stage, you are preaching. Wama Shibai, low the stage. Wama Shibai, suggest stature, suggest style. Who is going to trust you for that? Only people that are not religiously inclined. They are not religiously inclined. Who don't know what is going on. We sit under your voice, like you also always say. Now the people under your voice, it's people that are not in accordance with, in tune with what the Bible is saying, that will sit under that kind of a voice. And to be honest with you, I only pray that you will change, because this broadcast is essentially for you to look inward. You must look inward. You must look inward, and you must try to saturate yourself. You must conquer the spirit of self-pity. Stop telling people things that does not add up. You must conquer the spirit of self-congratulatory. Let people speak about yourself. If they see what is good in you, they will appreciate. And if they see anything defiling in you, they will talk about it. You can't be extraordinarily super 100 clean, and you are not the one to tell anybody that. With all these unfortunate incidences happening around you, shooting of guns, blood baying and all that, doing events and there's blood after the event, you have to watch. You have to be disturbed. We are saying this is Christianity, and you are controlling a large crowd. Are you controlling? Where are you taking them to? I'm going to end this broadcast with 1 Corinthians chapter 10 verse 6 to 12. I'll read it to you, And I want you to take your Bible. I'm talking to you, Prophet Dele Ogundipe. Take your Bible and write it down. Write it down and meditate on it and find a time to come out clean. You need to apologize. You don't take people for a ride. Don't take Christians for a ride. Don't take Celestial Church of Christ for a ride. In verse 6, he said, "Now these things became our example, to the intent that we should not lust after evil things as they also lusted, and do not become idolaters as were some of them. As it is written, the people sat down to eat and drink, and rose up to play. Nor let us commit sexual immorality, as some of them did, and in one day 23,000 fell." Verse 9, "Nor let us tempt Christ, as some of them also tempted, and were destroyed by serpents. Nor complain, as some of them also complained, and were destroyed by the destroyer. Now all these things happened to them as examples, and they were written for our admonition, upon whom the end of the ages have come. Therefore let him who think he stands take heed lest he fall." Ẹni tó rò pé òun dúró kó yẹra ẹ̀ wò. The last time I told you about people that are associating with you, the lady you released to be abusing people, the daughter of the late Papa Jesse, we went to her Facebook account on 1st of January. She was greeting a popular pastor, and she was calling him my second daddy. And this popular pastor, Fatwe Ibo, has series of allegations of sexual allegation. He has horrible, bad reputation presently in today's church. Even his spiritual godfather has come out in Ilorin to disown him. And Bukola Buki Jesse says that's her second daddy. So who is her first daddy? Definitely it is you that is her first daddy, because she's gallivanting everywhere, trying to talk about you all over, trying to even protect you. But despite the fact that she and Mr. Olowo Gbogboro are defending you, today they've even fought each other, abused, cursed each other, because unfortunately you are the one meddling between the two of them. Igiworoko to Ndanoru, you are the one allegedly meddling between the two of them. Igiworoko to Ndatonru. You have to be very, very careful, sir, and you have to learn it. You have to earn it. You have to go back and search where you have missed it. If you are going to stand in Celestial Church of Christ, you have to follow the dictates, the doctrine, and the principle of the church. If you are going to stand alone, then you are free. Teba ma she oshoko ke shoshoko, teba ma she oshaka ke shoshaka. If you are not going to follow the doctrine of those wonderful men, the Bible says we should not forget the things of the olden days. If you're not going to follow the dictates and instruction of Papa SBG Oshofa, founder pastor, Celestial Church of Christ, then you have nothing looking for in that family. You famous and stand on your own. I wish this broadcast meet you in peace. Prophet Dele Ogundipe, I wish you all the best. May God forgive you, for you don't know what you are doing. Thank you so much. God bless you.